Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, hi, my name is Natasha and it's fantastic to have you here. For today's video, we are unboxing and taking a look at the Avian Oracle. This is written by Sandra Kynes, artwork by Gianna RIni. It's a 45 card deck and guidebook published by Cross Crow Books. Thank you so much to Cross Crow for sending this my way. And it retails for $29.95 in the US. Everywhere that you can legitimately purchase this will be linked down in the description box below. All right, let's get into it. I am excited because I do love birds. Let the birds guide you on a journey of discovery, comfort, and magic. For thousands of years, birds have epitomized freedom and served as a symbol of the soul. As the messengers of powerful deities and representatives of the divine, they touch our hearts and bring meaning to people's lives. The Avian Oracle invites you to soar into the world of birds, to understand their uniqueness and the life-changing lessons they can teach us. Sandra Kynes illuminates the long historical and cultural associations humans have with birds within this insightful guidebook, while Gianna RIni brings the spirits of these birds to life in 45 colorful cards. Working with the Avian Oracle unites the personal with the mystical, the mundane with the sacred. All right, 45 card deck and a 138 page guidebook. Oh, right off the bat, we have one of my favorite birds, the peacock, for the guidebook. Okay, nice packaging. Before we get into the cards, I do want to take a peek at that guidebook to see how best to utilize this deck. Okay, nice table of contents. We have a part 1, which is using the Avian Oracle deck, and then the Oracle spreads. Oh my gosh, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different spreads. And then chapter 3, we have the historical perspective of birds in magic and ritual. Chapter 4, the Avian Oracle deck in other practices. And part 2, it looks like we have the meanings for the cards. Nice. Okay. Jam-packed. The Avian Oracle is a tool that offers focus to help you determine an appropriate course of action, provides insight into situations and messages you may receive, aids communication with spirit guides, ancestors, and other realms, helps to interpret and understand dreams and events in your life, facilitates a connection with the natural world, enhances spell work, journeying, ritual, and other practices, and boosts the magic in your life. Okay. We have cleansing the cards, attuning the cards, how oracle cards work, readings. We have the single card pull, and then the 3 card spread, canary spread, manifest wishes with the cardinal spread, the crow spread, magical you, the dove spread, romantic relationships, owl spread, full moon work, swan spread, changes and goals. Love that there are like reasons behind the spreads. Okay. And in the back we have a index, so that's really great too. All right, cool. Let's get into it. So this is the card back. Nice. It's on the thinner side, but it's not paper thin. It's still very flexible, sturdy, snapping back. I'm not mad at that. It is a smaller size of a card too, more like a tarot size, or what you would call like a less than standard maybe tarot size. Okay, I'm going to read the name because sometimes it doesn't read across the screen very well. For people, it might be hard to read, and the font is a little hard to read on the screen. So we have albatross, blackbird, bluebird. I like the art on it. It pops really well. Canary, cardinal, chickadee, crane, crow, phases of the moon back there. That's nice. They are numbered too, which is nice. Cuckoo, dove, duck, eagle, falcon, flamingo, goldfinch, goose. Anybody remember the movie Fly Away Home? Hawk, heron, gorgeous. Oh yay, we get a hummingbird. I love those too. Ibis, excuse me. Jay, kingfisher, a lark, a loon, magpie, mockingbird, owl, parrot, peacock, stunning, pelican, penguin, pigeon, roadrunner, robin, rooster, seagull, a sparrow. I love a sparrow. Starling, stork, swallow, swan, turkey, vulture, woodpecker, and wren. Very interesting. I am very intrigued. I cannot wait to dip into the guidebook. I liked how each of the card backs had something new that pertains to the birds and the symbolism. And it shuffles really great. I don't have any complaints. Okay, we're going to read for cardinal. Just a reminder of what it looks like. All right, nice. Okay, so we have some keywords up here: crossroads, choice, sharing, relationships. With its brilliant red color, long tail, and prominent crest, the cardinal is a beloved sight in gardens and woodlands. The cardinal does not migrate and tends to stay in the same general area. Like most birds, singing ends when breeding season is over. However, unlike other birds, the cardinal starts singing again in late December, making it a popular winter bird. With its original genus name Loxia, derived from the Greek loxos, meaning crossroads, the cardinal's message is that you always have a choice whenever you find yourself at a crossroads in life. Like its bright plumage that stands in stark contrast to the winter landscape, this bird tells you to be bold when making up your mind and have confidence in your decisions. As a bird of hope and renewal, the cardinal tells you not to be afraid of starting over on a new path because all the experience you have gained will help you navigate any new terrain. Each time you explore a new road, you have an opportunity to bring positive changes into your life. Associated with fidelity and balance, the cardinal emphasizes the importance of sharing in any type of relationship. It is one of the few songbirds where the female also sings, and pairs of cardinals share the same melodic phrases. Each bird also chips in for nesting and family duties. The second message from the cardinal is that sharing both fun and responsibilities are important in a relationship. Make sure you are doing your part to keep things balanced and fair. With the color of its plumage plumage associated with love and passion. Call on the energy of this bird for spells to attract romance in your life. In Cherokee folklore, a cardinal seen flying up into the sky was a sign of good luck. All right, and then on the opposite page, we have a picture and then magical associations. So elements would be air and fire, season would be winter, Sabbath would be Yule, attributes and aspects, balance, challenges and obstacles to overcome, change or changes, clarity, confidence, creativity, family and home, hope, intuition, knowledge, love, loyalty, fidelity, luck, opportunities, relationships, renewal, start over, and wishes. Okay, I really like this. I love that we get like a little blurb about said bird, because that helps you understand it a little bit more as well. I love that you get the magical associations. So like if you have a feather, you can add that into your spell work, or, you know, however you choose to do your practice. I think this is fantastic. We even get deities for some of them. Oh, that's fantastic. I am excited to get to know this more on a deeper level. I love that it is accessible. I love that it is something that you can utilize however you see fit. Daily pull, confirmation deck, whatever the case may be. Quality is really nice. I'm not upset at it at all. I think the cardstock is not too bad. It's, for me, I've come to realize that cardstock is a preference. As long as it's not paper thin, I'm all right with it, because my job is shuffling. So the thinner it is, the easier it is for me to shuffle all day, to be honest. But with that, I would love to thank Crossed Crow Books for sending this my way. Like I said, I'm really excited to get to know it. And now I would love to know what you all think about this deck. Are you excited about it? Do you love birds? Do you incorporate birds into your spell work? What are all of your thoughts? Please let me know down below in the comment section. And if you've made it this far in the video, drop a bird emoji of your choice to let me know you have. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I love you and I like you. If you have not done so already, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell on your way out of this video. That way you will never miss an upload from me. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.